Happy 4th of July, everyone. Today is day 9 of vlogging my calisthenics workouts. We're going to keep it a super quick workout, but get some really good stuff in there. So if you guys want to see how to do an effective workout and do it in a very short time, then you're going to definitely want to stay for this one. We're going to be working on some one-arm handstands, some planche, and we'll get some drills going really quickly here. So let's get right into it. To start off, make sure my handstand's feeling good. We're going to be doing some side-to-side leans without any wall assistance just right here. And then we'll go right into one-arm handstand attempts. We're going to do 3 attempts on the right side, 3 attempts on the left side. We're not going to do anything with parallettes today just because we don't have a lot of time. And then that will be good for our one-arm handstand. We'll see how many holds we can get, if we can get anything really good today. But then right after that, we'll get into planche, and just the same as the one-arm handstand, we're going to keep drills really quick. Rest time's a little bit shorter, probably about a minute to a minute and a half in between, just depending on how I feel, if I feel good enough to move on. And that's how today's workout is going to look. So I had hurt my back on Monday, and Monday was the same day that I trained planche as well as played volleyball. Now, after I had trained planche, I was feeling just fine. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then I went and played volleyball, same thing. It wasn't until after volleyball, it was pretty late at night that we were playing, and we finished probably around like 10 p.m. And I went home and I got into bed, and all of a sudden my back started hurting super bad just right as I got into bed. I was like, well, that's weird. It must have been volleyball. Like all that jumping around must have just tweaked my back or something. I woke up the next morning, just everything hurt in my back, and it didn't feel good at all. And so I rested Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I didn't do anything active until yesterday, which was Thursday. And I was thinking this entire time, man, that volleyball injury, I don't even know what it was, but it sucked. And just barely I tried. I was going to start warming up for planche. I was doing some activations for my scapula. And that's when I realized that it's my scapula that is hurting. It's exactly the movement that you use for planche that is hurting. And so it wasn't volleyball, it was 100% when I was training planche on Monday, I injured myself. And so I guess those things just happen. I mean, I had done everything that I was supposed to. I warmed up correctly. I did all of my activations before the workout. I had, tried using good form and been safe while I was doing my workout. But I guess I tweaked my back. It's not anything too bad. Feels like something that I could be, I'll definitely have completely gone by next week on Monday when I start training planche again. But geez, it does not feel good. So we are not going to be training planche right now. What we're going to do is some more one-arm handstand stuff, and then we're going to get a nice chest pump, do some push-ups, and we'll end the workout there. And I'll show you guys a few other one-arm handstand drills that you can use, stuff that is probably a little bit better for your level. If you have handstand down, and you can hold it for at least 30 seconds, you can start training one-arm handstand. And I would start with the wall. So I'll show you a few of the drills that I like using on the wall, how I use the assistance, what angle I take, and hopefully you guys can get something good out of this still. All right, that was the one arm handstand workout. Felt good, a lot of volume like usual. Had a decent hold with the right arm. My back, even though it doesn't hurt super bad doing the one arm handstand stuff, it's still affecting me just a little bit. And so I've just been trying to be careful. Don't want to push myself too hard. I'm going to finish off burning out with 3 sets of wide push ups just to get a really good chest pump. I like to, even though chest typically doesn't get super big doing calisthenics with most athletes, I like to just do an extra, few sets of wide push-ups to keep my chest, nice and aesthetic. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll do 3 sets of that, burn out each time, and then that will be the end of the video.